This podcast is part of the Podchastity Network. Podcasts for virgins.
You sound like a virgin.
Oh, 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 oh. Ain't no role play. Loves me better. Makes me role play. Makes me feel role play. Ain't no role play. Loves me better than you. Role play.
7 sausages sizzled while I pissed in the pan.
All right. Today we are going to start off. Today we're going to do 2 songs, I think. So, Ain't No Role Play was the first one, and then the second one is Happy Role Play to You. Happy Role Play to You. Happy Role Play, dear Simon. Happy Role Play to you. Role play. It is Simon's birthday today. Only 24 years old today.
24 years young today.
That's
Can you
amazing.
believe it? Can you believe it?
For the 7th time.
Oh, said the vicar to the bishop.
Oh, stop. No, happy birthday, Simon. It is a lovely thing to be birthing and celebrating your birth.
Yeah. It is. Is there anywhere I would rather spend my birthday than here recording the Role Play podcast with you, Ryan Carrick, the podcast where we play roles?
I'm sure there is.
There might be, but you know what? It definitely makes like the top
100.
50.
50. I will actually take that because there's a lot of nice places and a lot of nice things to be doing on your birthday. But you do have a nice day in store.
I do have a nice day in store, yeah. Going for a lovely lunch with my partner. We're going to Alma.
Oh yeah.
Which
Ever heard of it?
Ever heard of it, people? Where I've been once before, long ago, and had a great time. And I'm excited to go again. And then going to see Pitbull perform.
Dale.
Excuse me, but I might drink a little more than I should tonight. Oh, get
Come on.
out of
It's
here.
your birthday, you're allowed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, blah, 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 blah. Do you know the words to all the songs?
No.
Okay, so that's
I know the words to the bits that aren't him.
It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's take it night. They won't remember.
I keep trying to think of ways to put role play in there, but I can't.
Every song. I can't listen to a song anymore.
Honestly, every single one.
Shoehorning role play to it. No, that's amazing. I'm still, for the listeners, I'm still hemming and hawing about whether I'm going to go.
You're deliberating. You've been thinking about it.
I've been thinking about it.
And as I said to you, you wouldn't even have to dress up.
I would wear a ball cap, though.
That would actually be incredibly funny if you went wearing a ball cap. But I think it's worth going wearing a ball cap.
Yeah, just for that. Do you have a ball cap? Do you
have a ball cap? Me and Emer both have ball caps. I don't know if we have.
No,
I flipping Jodi offices are crawling with ball caps.
It's like ball cap city in there.
Why did I buy one off Amazon when I could have just got one?
We're part of a rap group called Ball Cap.
Part of a rap group called Ball Cap.
You would think you would have them on hand, ready to go.
You'd think we'd be opening for Pitbull, actually.
Yeah,
what we should be doing. But it's actually Lil Jon. So
is Lil Jon opening?
Lil Jon is opening. Now, if that doesn't push you,
we hear turbulence. Do you remember that?
No, actually, I don't.
Yeah. Shots. You've never heard Turbulence? It's another ridiculous song by Lil Jon.
I'll hear it tonight. That's when I'm going to hear it.
Yeah, fucking hell, Lil Jon.
Do you know he had...
It kind of is one for the ages, isn't it, really?
One for the ages, not one to be missed. And Pitbull, although I fear it won't be as good as Pitbull's gig in London recently. Have you seen any of the videos of that?
Was this the one where in Hyde Park where they did the most ball caps world record?
I think so, but that's not even what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Kesha was meant to open for him, couldn't make it. Jason Derulo stepped up, but apparently did, you know his song Savage Love?
Remind me.
Savage Love. Did somebody break?
Oh, the TikTok song.
The TikTok sound as he turned to a song. He did like a 10-minute, like slowed down acoustic emotional version of that, and the clips are great. They're really, really entertaining. I urge you to seek out.
Like, were the crowd enjoying it, do you think? Or was
I think so.
Yeah, okay.
I think they were enjoying it. Or they were at least recording hilarious videos. So who knows? Maybe Lil Jon will do a slowed down 10-minute acoustic version of Shots.
Shot. Are you doing anything beforehand?
Maybe have a little drink.
A few fucking drinks.
Maybe I'll have a couple of
Would you be
fireballs.
We at that motel, hotel, Holiday Inn.
We got that role play.
Role play is really ridiculous. So I just started the timer there.
I noticed we didn't start. We usually have a little timer to make sure we don't, because there's a lot of segments in this.
A lot of moving parts. So I just started the timer there.
If you can't break the rules a little on the freaking birthday of 50% of
Birth play.
Use
discount code BirthPlay for 55% off your birthday.
Yeah, and that's pretty good.
What
does that mean though? Does that mean you lose like 12 and a half hours?
You know well what it means.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry, I made a mistake there. I said I referred to myself as 50% of roleplay, but that's not fair. I'm
33.333%.
Because Grimley, Waterbottom, our producer who we love, who is not here, he wished me a very quick happy role play right before, but then he had to scuttle off to get the guests from the sewer where he keeps them nearby.
That's kind of like the green room.
Yeah, and it is green because of the green sludge.
It's like sludge and moss and kind of dirty stuff.
Bacterial.
It's pretty grim. I've been down there a couple of times. It's pretty grimly.
Yeah. Pretty grimly. That's what he says as he looks at himself in the mirror. Ooh, pretty grimly.
His name is actually Grim Lee, the way like Bruce Lee or
yeah. His name is actually just Lee Waterbottom. Yeah, but he's so grim in his appearance. Yeah. And he's lovely. He's
so sound, but he's acquired that grim. It's kind of like it's like Sir or like Lord.
Yeah,
this is grim Lee Waterbottom.
Grim Lee Waterbottom.
Do you know?
Yeah.
So he's our producer and he gets our guests. He's a runner.
Yeah. And he also has a birthday, I'm sure, but it's not today. Today is my birthday. 24. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Can you? Well,
no, I can't believe it. I can't believe that.
You can believe it.
You can't make me believe that.
Why not?
Okay, I will.
Fine. I'm 31. Is that what you want to hear? Is that really what you wanted me to admit?
I don't necessarily want to hear. I just like be forthright.
I could pass for 4, right?
Yeah, I could pass on you, to be honest, because you're bloody old looking.
What the hell?
Only messing. I take it back.
Thank you.
People say I look older.
No. Then what?
Than a little boy.
Yeah, you do look older than a little boy.
Yeah.
You have a youthful energy. You have a boundless youthful enthusiasm.
You look old
that compensates for how incredibly old
and decrepit you look.
It's the beard. Beards make people look.
Yeah, it's the beard.
I genuinely, sorry, I know you think
Speaking of ball caps.
I know you think I'm implying that it is the baldness, the bald filter that you have on at all times.
Constantly.
But it's not that, I don't think. I think it's the beard that makes me appear a little
so
older and wiser.
if I shaved it, you're telling me
it looks great. Thanks, man. It looks really good.
Thank you so much.
I'm jealous. I can't grow a beard. 31 years old and I can't grow a beard.
I was getting a lot of flack for my appearance from English fans online over the last few days. I was on another podcast, would you believe?
Get out.
I can't go now.
Get out of here.
I can't go over while we're recording.
On my birthday.
No, it was a few days ago.
Okay, well then that's all right.
Yeah, I'm just.
But I bet you're going off to do another podcast after this.
No, I just go back to work.
That's fair enough, actually.
Is that okay? Yeah,
that's fine.
All right. But I was on a podcast called Up All Night. It's an RT World Cup podcast. So it's all about the World Cup. Now, I wouldn't be a football fanatic, but I've been tuning into the World Cup. So I was able to talk about that. But I've also been to the World Cup. Yeah, so I think I was the only guest that actually had been to a game. And the game. Have we discussed? Have we done a podcast since the game? Yeah.
Discuss it.
So I have spoken about it. So I probably mentioned
the English fans,
the English chants. Did I mention
chants about
wanting, encouraging, the manager Thomas Tuchel and Harry Kane and the like and Bellingham to have relations with their wives, whatever. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we've discussed that, but I was talking about this on this podcast. No, Bellingham.
Bellandingham.
Bellandingham. Yeah.
Something there.
Harry cunt. Nah.
Thomas, pull.
Yeah, pulls poo out of people's arses.
Yeah.
No, we just do that. But
Well, fucking Germans.
you wouldn't know what they'd be getting up to.
No, they're very free sexually.
Right. So I was talking about this and I was explaining the chants and stuff, and they posted a clip of me explaining this online, and I was like, that's lovely. See me being shared by RT2 or whatever the page was, and but the English fans found it very quickly, and they took it.
Let me guess. They took it in kind of the spirit in which it was delivered, which was kind of jokingly, and they saw it for the kind of bit of comedy that it was, and everybody had a laugh.
Exactly, and we were all able to say, "Oh, it's a bit of crack, isn't it? We're from different countries, we support different teams, but at least we can all come together."
And isn't it great how the internet and social media in particular kind of brings people together,
and no nuance is lost?
Yeah, and everybody understands that sometimes you're winking at something, and we can all just get along and be kind to one another in those places. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, that didn't happen at all. So, and the first time it's never happened. But basically, I started off and I was like, "Oh well, I can't listen to these songs anymore because they've ruined all these songs on me." And people took that very at face value. They were calling me wet wipes, and they kept slagging me for having a nose ring. These English fans hate lads with nose rings. Maybe I'm a bit long in the tooth or the nose for a nose ring. One of these days I might. Thank you. I like it.
I like it too.
It makes me look woke and cool. But they hate it. So they were like, nose ring, point declined, or point invalid.
Well, that is true, actually. I've never taken any point you've made on board because of the nose ring.
That's what stops you.
Yeah.
Not even like how shit the points I've made.
No. Whether they're shit, whether they're good, it doesn't really matter. Sometimes you make really good points and I'm like, I'd love to take that on board and bring that into my life, but I unfortunately have to reject it because of your nose ring.
Okay.
So,
well, look, that's fine.
Next time you want to make a good point, maybe take it out.
Yeah. And then you listen.
And then I'll listen, and then you put it back
Okay.
in.
Well, maybe I'll do that for the English fans as well, going forward. So thank you to the lads who left lovely messages on the video, slagging me and my appearance, and also not understanding the tone in which I was telling that story. But look, enough of that nonsense. I'm actually fine about it.
It's kind of funny how because I feel like them going after nose rings, maybe, I don't want to infer too much, but that strikes me as a little bit like maybe there's a touch of homophobia to that in the way they're perceiving it, being like, oh, piercings, a man with a piercings, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
The irony that these are the same people who, as we've established, are begging for other men to come in and fuck their wives.
Yeah. So
they have a
desire to be cooks.
They have a desire to be cooks, but they're also kind of looking down on others for their perceived lack of masculinity.
Yeah.
Something's not adding up. I think there's a contradiction there.
I think so too. And a few.
Did anyone explore that contradiction in the comments?
No, they didn't really land on that. But a few people said stuff like, "Oh, I bet he's fun at parties." Talking about me, I'm not.
You are fun at parties.
Really?
Yeah. Well, except for the nose ring.
Yeah.
I mean, that sometimes you're being really fun at a party and I'm like, I'd love to laugh.
Yeah, I'd love to enjoy this moment.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. Nose ring detected, point rejected.
That's really good. And on that
comment that actually.
You can comment on it now.
I won't comment that on this video, but on your next, whatever you post next.
Okay, fair enough. I find it hard not to respond to them as well, but I know I should just. It's fine.
They get under your skin.
A little. Maybe it's just because they're stupid and they don't understand what I was going for, and that's why I need to make sure they know. But I can't, because then I would drive myself crazy. But look, English fans, it's okay. It's coming home.
It's coming
home.
It's coming home.
This is the podcast called Role Play.
Called Birthday.
This
podcast.
Welcome to Birthday. I'm Ryan Carrick.
And I'm Simon Hennessy. And this is the podcast where we play roles on birthday.
Yeah, or day births.
Yeah, we day births.
Yeah.
And we also play roles. And whatever we're doing, whether we're birthing days or rolling plays, we are thanking special people who make this podcast happen, whose support, whose funds keep this birthday podcast afloat.
We're obviously talking about our sponsors, and we really, really appreciate their support since day one. We've had a sponsor for every single episode, and this episode is no different. And our sponsors for this week's episode are
This podcast is sponsored by an incredibly exciting new flavor of crisps.
It's a brand new flavor that's delicious and satisfying. The only hiccup is that they haven't decided what the flavor is going to be yet, but rest assured, it's going to be good.
While the boys over at Crisps are still deliberating over whether this flavor will be spicy, tangy, sweet, sour, salty, or even bitter, they know you are going to absolutely love it when it lands.
It's never too early to get people excited for a new flavor of crisps, so get excited and then you'll be even more excited when you know what it is.
Use crisp count code FLAV4 for 4 new bags of this delicious crisp when it drops.
Thanks, new flavor of crisp.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Birthday. I am your host, Simon Hennessy, and we are joined today on the couch by a very esteemed guest, a very prominent figure at the moment, who I'm shocked we could get him given what a busy time it is for him. It is the head of FIFA, Gianni Infantino, who has taken time out of his busy schedule at the ongoing FIFA World Cup 2026 to join us to discuss some of the, shall we say, controversial moments of the tournament so far. Gianni, thank you for joining me today.
Ciao, Simon. How are you?
I am good. How are you?
I'm good. Today I am good.
Nice. I see what you did there. Thank you so much for joining us. I know you're very, very busy at the moment.
Very busy today, Simon. But I flew all the way from America to come here for the podcast.
Yeah. No, and we're so thankful to you for doing that and
yes.
for taking the time out, considering how busy you must be with the organization of the ongoing tournament and, of course, putting out some of the, shall we say, fires that have sprung up in recent weeks. I hope you don't mind if we kind of dive into that side of things, because there's been a few controversial moments, I think it would be fair to say.
Yes, I have nothing to hide, Simon, so you can ask away. Today I am transparent.
Okay. And implying that maybe you're not transparent on other days. Or are you?
Today I am transparent.
Okay. Again, okay. Good to know you're transparent today anyway, because that's the day that we have you. So, Gianni.
Ciao, Bella.
Ciao, Bella to you. Ciao, Bello? No? Would it not be for... You're not sure?
Today I am unsure.
Okay. Well, I hope you're going to have a bit of surety with regards to some of the issues. And the one I want to bring up first is the most recent headline-grabbing controversy, which was the red card that was overturned for star American striker, who I'm going to confidently say is called Balogun.
Balogun. Si.
So, as you know, he was red carded in his last game. There were some question marks over whether it was deserved red card or not, but the rules were pretty clear. That would mean a 1-match automatic suspension for Balogun until, in a rather shocking move in the eyes of many, that red card was overturned, rescinded after reports that you yourself received a phone call from US President Donald Trump lobbying you to change the decision. A lot of people have called this outrageous, have said it calls the whole competition into question and makes a mockery of the competition. What do you have to say to these critics, and can you explain this decision?
Well, Simon, you say there it is outrageous.
Mm-hmm.
Today I am outrageous.
A lot of things today, Gianni.
See, Trump, he did not give me the call.
He didn't?
He did not. I saw it as an injustice. And I say, Balogun must play. He must play. Sorry, I'm just getting a call here.
Oh.
Ciao.
He's on the phone.
Si. Okay, thank you. So Trump, he did call me. He did.
He did call you?
Yes, si.
So
we are very good friends, myself and Trump.
I know that, yes.
Yes, si.
Was that Trump who called you just there?
No, somebody else.
Somebody else called you?
Si.
Well, I'm a little surprised.
Sorry, I am just getting a call.
Another one.
Ciao. Si, okay. So that was a Trump.
it was Trump the first call.
Always.
And on that call
He
as
is
well?
the only one that calls.
Right. So then presumably that's twice now he's called you there in rapid
Twice.
succession.
Twice.
Yeah.
He's always calling me.
And is he telling you what to say on these calls? Because you instantly changed your mind on both occasions.
No, I have my own brain. I am not a puppet. Hello?
I
Yes.
think he's going to say I am
Okay.
a puppet.
So I am a puppet.
Yeah.
Today I am a puppet.
Right.
Sì.
Okay, so you're admitting that you
Ciao
are...
bella, ciao bella.
Yeah, ciao bella or ciao bello.
Ciao
You're-
bald, ciao bald.
Well, I should probably say that to you.
Yeah, sì.
Gianni, ciao bald.
Ciao bald.
Gianni, so you are admitting very openly there that you are a puppet of Donald Trump's, which presumably Donald Trump called you to say. Now, what's particularly fascinating to me is that this is not a live stream. We're
He is
recording.
always watching.
He's always
Always.
watching you.
He is everywhere. He is omnipotent. Today he is omnipotent. He is like a god, all-seeing. I love Trump.
I know that you love him and you think those things. I'm not sure everybody.
I am
agree.
his boy. He looks after me. We will give him another peace prize.
I think one was enough. I think maybe one piece.
But he is bringing peace in our time.
I'm not-
Today he is bringing peace in our time.
Many would say today he is not bringing peace in our time, and indeed every day he is not bringing peace in our time. But I get that you think that he is.
Today I am gay for Trump.
Okay, wow. Shocking revelation. Well, actually not that shocking of a revelation. I think a lot of people could see that coming. Gianni,
Coming, he can see me coming.
Come on.
It's coming home.
Today you are being a little bit crass, Gianni.
Today I am crass.
Yeah, today
See.
you are crass. And so, can you admit then, after this series of phone calls and admissions, that it was Trump who called you and had you change this decision with regards to the red card, this shocking 180 that you've performed?
Yes, it unfortunately was. It was Trump.
Okay,
Sorry, I am
unfortunately,
just
you admit
getting a call.
Right.
Ciao.
Trump again, I
Yes.
assume.
See. Okay. It was not Trump. It was all me.
Gianni, you've already admitted...
Gianni, la canta estimo loca. What the fuck? Do you remember that song, Simon?
Please don't change the subject, Gianni.
Sorry.
You have already admitted that it was Trump. Then you got another call from, I am assuming with 100% certainty,
When
Donald
you
Trump.
assume you make an ass out of me and you as
I think you're
well.
doing an okay job of making an ass out of yourself, Gianni. without
Today I
anyone-
am an ass.
Yeah, every day. You are an ass, I would say. That was Trump who called you. We both know it. I know it. You know it. Also, I'd appreciate if you stopped taking calls in the middle of this interview. We only have so much time. 9
Yes.
minutes to be exact. And you've taken...
Do you put the
4
timer up?
Yeah, we do a timer.
Yes, so you can keep track. A lot of segments.
Yeah, a
and,
lot of segments.
Moving parts.
Exactly. We need to keep track
Yes.
of what we're doing when we're doing it. And it's harder to do that when our guest is constantly taking calls from the President of the United States and then changing his mind completely from whatever he had previously said. I mean, does this happen to you all day, every day?
Sorry, I'm just getting a call.
Yeah.
Ciao. Oh, yeah.
I don't like this call. I don't like it.
Okay, ciao. I shouldn't even be here.
Right.
This was a huge mistake.
Was it?
You see?
Yeah.
Yes.
And because Donald doesn't want you to be here? Why does he care?
Who is a Donald? I don't know a Donald. Sorry, I'm getting a call. Hello? Okay. I do know Donald. He is my best friend.
Yeah.
You see?
Donald Trump.
Yes, I came here as a favor for you, Simon, because I know today is your birthday.
Yeah.
Your role play. Happy role play to you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yes.
But now you're regretting coming because
Arrivederci. I say to you. I say to
you
you.
are saying
Today I am role play. No, I am not.
well, you are in a way. You're the guest.
I see.
yeah. I
No.
mean, you are one of the more famous guests we've got, but I would also say you're one of the more frustrating ones because you're constantly taking call. I have a feeling you're going to get a call you're getting one now. You're getting one right now. Yeah.
I never said I was getting a call.
You started picking up.
I'm getting a call. Hello. Okay. Okay, bye. I have got to go.
Yeah,
Today I am go to America.
Okay, he's got to go to America. I think it is best you leave.
The joke of this one is that I constantly get calls from Trump and change my mind.
Right, got it. Thank you to our guest, Gianni Infantino. Thank you to the listeners. Thank you, I guess, to Donald Trump for calling
He
you.
is the best. Today he is the best.
Today I disagree, and it's my birthday, so I'm right.
What you say goes.
What I say goes.
Today he is a birthday boy.
Yes. Thank you for listening.
Other podcasts on the Podchastity Network include Call Her Virgin, Young Hot Virgins, and the one you're listening to right now.
You virgin.
Here. Welcome back to Roleplay. Today I'm joined by a very, very special guest. You may have come across this girl online on Instagram or even maybe TikTok, but mostly Instagram. She is the girl...
Mostly Instagram.
Yeah, mostly Instagram, I suppose. That'll be your main...
TikTok.
Maybe TikTok. Oh, no. Not one of these guests that just repeats what I say. So you put up Instagram stories when it's people's birthday. Please welcome Bertha Day. So yeah, am I right in saying that? Okay, so you're happy with that? You happy with that?
That's me.
Okay,
Birthday.
Bertha Day. So you would be, I suppose you'd be well known for.
Sounds like birthday.
Yeah, I kind of got that, but you would be well known for posting.
It's Simon's birthday.
Yeah, but you won't be talking to him today. It's me.
Me.
No. Like, come on, that's a crazy way to say no.
Me.
Okay, fine. But you're well known for posting stories, Instagram stories, when it's people's birthdays. Your friends' birthdays?
Sometimes
Maybe-
TikToks, but mostly Instagram.
Can you say Instagram one more time?
Instagram.
That's a crazy way to say Instagram. Sorry, I am excited because it's Simon's birthday. That's what I'm bikini.
Birthday. That's me.
Your birthday, and it sounds like birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, look, tell me, how did you get into this? Like, why did you become the person that kind of posts these stories? Like, why did you take that upon yourself?
Say hi, first of all.
Yeah, hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Me? On birthday. Why did I get into this? How did I get into this?
Yeah, I fucking asked you that already. Like, don't.
Well, it all started with social media. Facebook was one of the first. And we started being a thing where people would do posts for birthdays.
Yeah.
Back then, it was just wall posts. Happy birthday, whoever. You know, happy birthday, Megan.
Because I remember back then.
Happy birthday, Deirdre.
Deirdre, yeah. But I remember back then it was.
Happy birthday, Roseanne.
It was a huge thing to post on people's walls on Facebook. You sound a bit like a dog when you do that.
Then fast forward to the Instagram era, and that's where things start to get a bit interesting.
But Instagram was owned by Facebook and is still owned by
Not
Meta.
originally. Facebook bought it.
Did they buy it?
I think.
Okay, well
I'm not an expert.
I probably should have done my research before having you on. But as people know, Grimly Waterbottom looks after the guests. We don't really know until the show. Yeah.
Amazing. So, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Instagram came around, and then that was exciting because you could sort of do photos more. You could do photos on Facebook, but it was really Instagram where that became the big thing.
It was very photo focused.
Very photo. And what I discovered was that it was the perfect place when it was one of your friends' birthdays to post a really, really hot pic of your friend. So what I started to do was this. Let's say it was my friend Hannah's birthday.
Yeah, so it was Hannah's birthday.
Hannah's birthday.
Hannah's birthday.
Hannah's birthday. Birthday, me would put up a photo of Hannah looking great. And it would be kind of me with her maybe before a night out, looking good, well dressed. And I would
Heading off into town.
I would say,
You got to paint the town red. Like,
paint the town red, have a good time.
yeah, get some drinks in.
Yeah, you know how it goes.
Yeah.
Nice out.
Just good vibes.
good vibes, drinks, fun. Yeah.
Yeah, good music.
Good music.
Bit of dancing.
All of the above.
Just getting out there and having fun.
You're focusing on the wrong part of it. It's really more about the birthday thing. But yeah, we would do all of those things. But I would put up this photo and I would say, happy birthday, you absolute fucking wet ride. Or something like that.
Yeah, something nice
Then,
that's supportive.
You know, let's say it would be my friend Priscilla's birthday.
It's Priscilla's birthday.
Priscilla's birthday. And I obviously want to mark that too. And you know my camera roll is full
Full to the brim.
Full to the brim of gorgeous photos of Priscilla, just looking so amazing because she's a really stunning girl. So birthday comes around, I find a similar picture, maybe us and the girls before a night out,
Heading out to
going to
town.
town, drinks, dancing,
Push your weight behind a few drinks.
all of that, all the
Yeah,
all of
maybe
that.
go out on the tear on the pole or whatever.
Yeah, well, maybe kill your jets. Post the photo on the story, and I'm like, oh my god, you are the sexiest fucking bitch in the world. I want to have my sweaty way with you. Happy birthday, Priscilla, or something like that. So that's sort of it.
Something that kind of lifts your friends up on their birthday, makes them feel good and attractive. But I feel like that's a very interesting way of wording it. Would you not just say something maybe a little bit more wholesome, or something like you're so beautiful, or you're amazing, or whatever?
So Instagram isn't just stories; it's also posts on the feed,
On the grid.
and sometimes there's different ways to show your birthday affection. It doesn't just have to be a story you're posting. Let's say that your friend has put up their own photo on the grid.
Photo.
Yeah, for their birthday. Maybe them, out celebrating their birthday, whatever, and they're looking great. So let's say it is my friend Riandra.
Riandra, do you have a friend called Riandra?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was her birthday, and she put up a gorgeous photo of herself. Then me and the girls are piling into the comments, and we are not holding back. There'll be a couple of emojis, maybe an eggplant and an exploding drop out of it, and sort of someone sweating, all of which to indicate sort of various kind of sexual things. And then maybe a few comments like, oh my God, I want to get you naked and alone and wet tonight. You are so gorgeous. Happy birthday, Riandra.
You would say that to your friend Riandra. You and what? But is that not a bit? That's not a little bit over the top. I wouldn't use to, like, I haven't seen that much sort of like, that kind of communication for someone's birthday
It's sort of being like
from a friend to a friend.
it's women supporting women.
Women supporting women. Okay, well, but I think there's maybe a nicer way of women supporting women.
We're showing our love and support for each other.
But it sounds like
recently it was my friend Gumpta. She had just got a big promotion and she was posting about it on LinkedIn. And a lot of the comments under her LinkedIn posts were like, congratulations, Gumpta, huge career step, well deserved. People on her new team being like, looking forward to having you on the team. And I come in with a comment because Gumpta is so gorgeous and so hot, being like, Gumpta, I want to lick your sweaty arsehole all night long. Happy birthday from Bertha Day.
But it wasn't her birthday.
And also congratulations on the whatever.
On the promotion, yeah.
Whatever it was.
That LinkedIn is a kind of a professional platform. It'd be very different. Like Instagram, okay, I understand because that it's much more informal. It's like your everyday life. While LinkedIn would be associated with people's professions and their careers, and they would post milestones in the career. No, they would
Happy birthday
from birthday.
Oh, I want you.
Why
Something like that.
on LinkedIn?
Another one. My friend Dara Treep.
Sorry, could you say what?
Dara Treep.
Dara Treep.
Sadly, her grandmother passed away.
All right.
They were
Sorry to hear
very
that.
close.
Yeah.
And she put up this sort of post. It was kind of a sad, kind of black and white photo of her grandmother.
Yeah, I can kind of see where this is going.
Being like, grandma,
There's like a picture of her holding her granny's hand.
Yeah,
in the
that
hospital.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it was like, you taught me everything I ever
And like
knew.
a lot like a carousel of like her granny looking mad old.
Yeah,
kind of, and like,
sort of a sad song over it. And the comments were full of like kind of hearts and people being like, so sorry for your loss.
normal things like
Jar Treep and like, all this kind
Thinking
of thing.
of you and the family kind of
thinking
thing.
of you and like she'll be with you forever. And then I popped
what?
in.
Maybe you don't have
I
to.
said I love a wet and slimy threesome with you and your grandmother because you're both such fucking rides. Happy birthday. Birthday day.
Why do you think saying happy birthday is a normal thing to do in that
Birthday
situation?
day.
Because your name's Bertha Day,
Bertha
you
Day.
have to. Do you just sign off? You sign off with happy birthday, Bertha Day. Yeah. See, but listen,
Bertha Day.
that woman was grieving. Your friend was grieving at the loss.
I'm grieving the loss of her ass when it's not in my eye line. But if it is, I'd be smacking it hard. That was another comment I left under it. I left 2 comments.
Same post.
Same post. And I was talking about the grandma.
Well, it seems like you have you are attracted to your friends,
I'm just showing my support and love. That's how girls support girls.
but I think you need to do a better job of choosing the situations in which you use that language.
We're just lifting each other up because my friends are rides. They're hot and fuckable. And it's okay for women to say that about other women on social media,
Okay.
I think.
Okay. Well, thank you, Bertha Day.
That day.
That's all we have time for today. Thank
Bertha
you,
today. So we have time for Bertha today.
Bertha roleplay. Today I am Bertha Day.
Well. Bertha Day.
Some issues.
She likes her friends, though. at the
She
end of the
does,
day.
and she's just trying to lift them up and make them feel good about themselves.
Exactly, yeah.
Who are we to deny that?
And that is kind of, I feel like she was a bit of an exaggeration of a real thing, but I feel like girls do that for each other. They post kind of stories or in the comments where they'll be like pretty forward about how sexy they think their friends are. And
We
why
should
can't
start doing
boys
that.
do the same.
Simon, what a nice photo. You look really hot today.
Okay, keep it in your pants.
All right. Those.
Keep it in your pants.
Yeah, it's probably too far.
No,
Yeah,
it's
maybe
not too far. I
maybe
actually liked it, and keep it coming.
coming. Well,
As
look.
for Gianni Infantino,
Oh man,
that guy needs to leave his phone outside.
and go back to America where the World Cup's on.
Crazy that he was here.
Yeah, I think he realized that he didn't have time for
Yeah.
this.
It was a strange decision because it's only like a 9-10 minute interview.
Exactly.
It's not even like we're having him on for a full hour or something. He
I suppose.
flew-
I suppose it probably was. It's good because this obviously goes out to millions of people. So he's probably trying to rehabilitate his image.
it's the best way for him to rehabilitate his image is to appear on an episode of Birthday with Ryan and Simon. And speaking of, we don't just play roles on Birthday.
Sometimes we roll a dice, and then
Roll a dice.
there's 6 sides on a dice, and we have 6 corresponding sketches and scenarios that were sent in by you, the listener. And whatever that lands on, that's the scenario that we will play out.
Exactly
That's
right.
where the dice rolling element comes into this. I hope you appreciate that and like us.
That's the dice rolling element of Birthday. Did you see that?
Births.
The way we spell
Birth
it.
spelled
Birth
B-I-R-T-H.
spelled R-O-L-L. Day spelled P-L-A-Y.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what it is. So without further ado, here is the dice. 6. 666.
Okay, 6 is from Lucas Mac T 2025, and
Thank you, Lucas.
it says Leitrim people. Why did we put that one
How
in?
do we let that one sneak on?
I suppose that gives us a lot to work with.
There's
Really.
a lot. Sometimes we've said this before. Sometimes we get very hyper specific ones where we know exactly what they want, and then we try and not do that. Other times we get very open ended ones, and this one's open ended.
It gives us a lot to work with. So thank you, Lucas Mac T 2025. Let's do it.
Let's get going on some Leitrim people. Well, hello there.
I think I know you from TikTok.
Yes, it's me, Protein Bar.
Protein bar. Real name James O'Neill.
O'Neill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to sound like you as well.
Well, you're a little bit nasal.
But my name is Grim Leitrim.
Grim Leitrim Waterbottom. Is your full name.
Yes.
Well, great to be here with you in County Leitrim, a county in Ireland.
Well, it is in the province of Connacht, and it is part of the northern and western region.
That is very true. I always like to say that it is named after the village of Leitrim, and Leitrim County Council is the local authority of the county, which has a population of...
35,199.
Well, according to the 2022 census.
Well, this is 2026, so it's fewer since then.
It's a
few years since
Maybe
then.
it'll gone up or down a little. But either way, it very much is still based on the Gaelic territory of West Breffni.
Well, yeah, it existed in the 1580s. Yeah, for sure.
So I believe. Perhaps you'd like to discuss a little bit of the geography. Of
Well, well, it is next on the Wikipedia, so Leitrim, you know, it is the 26th. It's 26th in size of the 32 counties by area,
very much so.
but it's the smallest by population.
Yes, it is indeed. And of course, it stands to reason then that it is the smallest of Connacht's 5 counties, both in size and indeed in population.
I believe, I'm not seeing it here now, but Leitrim, I believe, has the smallest, shortest coastline in the whole country.
Look at you dropping facts that aren't than officially sanctioned by the Leitrim Wikipedia page.
Well, okay, we'll move on.
Perhaps it'll come up.
Fermanagh is in the north of Ireland, but while all the other neighbouring counties are within the south.
Yes, well, except for Cavan to the east and Donegal to the north. But you're right in saying to the south because, of course, Longford, Roscommon, and even Sligo, you could argue, are sort of to the south or southwest.
I just skimming through here now, and it says the Leitrim has the shortest length of coastline of any Irish county that touches the sea.
Did you just read ahead when you?
No, but I knew that one. I actually knew that one.
I'll take your word for it. Loch Melvin,
Loch Allen.
Loch Gill.
Okay, let's
And
go.
that one is in fact it's to the northwest of Dromare.
Let's skip to the history.
Yeah.
Okay, so
that's more interesting.
So we're Leitrim people.
Oh, very much so.
You know, to our core.
All the way to our bones. Our Leitrim roots go back as far as ancient times, where it formed the western half of the kingdom of Breffni.
Well, the region was long influenced by the O'Rourke family of Dromahir, whose heraldic line occupies the official county shield to this day.
And let me tell you, it wasn't fair ties that initially existed with the O'Reilly clan in the eastern half of the kingdom. It was close ties until a split occurred in the 13th century, and the kingdom was divided into East Breffni, which most of you would know now was County Cavan, and West Breffni, which is, of course, our home county of County Leitrim.
You know, and the Normans, they did invade South Leitrim in the 13th century.
But who were they?
They were defeated.
Where were they defeated?
Which, you know, reminds me, you know, when I was younger, I used to, I was obviously born and bred in Leitrim myself, you know, so.
Much like myself.
Yes, well, we are Leitrim people, you know, born and bred, you know,
Yes.
and I used to spend my days going out to the really small coastline, and I would.
I was very fixated on this coastline.
Well, it was very formative for me.
Part of your Leitrim.
It's so small. It's only 4.7 kilometers long.
I'll tell you why it was so small, because there was hardly any left after much of the county was confiscated from its owners in 1620 and given to Villiers and Hamilton.
Well, you see, they're misunderstood because their initial objective was to plant the county with English settlers. However, this did prove unsuccessful, you know.
Oh, it certainly did. Very much, particularly unsuccessful for English Deputy Sir John Perrott, who I
It's Perrault.
Apologies, who I believe had ordered the legal establishment of Leitrim County a half century prior in, correct me if I'm wrong here, but it could be 1565.
Well, that's what it said here, like.
All right.
On the Wikipedia.
Yeah. Well,
he also demarcated the current county borders around, I would say, about 1583.
Yeah, I'd say probably right again because it's here on the Wikipedia.
just says it here. Well, you know what? I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. Okay.
Geography and history, because Leitrim is more than just its geography and
its small coastlines and John Perrault
and history and barely there a tiny coastline.
4.7 kilometres to the hand.
Hardly there.
Hardly
You can't even call that a coastline.
No, you couldn't. Well, you could.
It's more than its history. It's more than its geography. It's more than its minimalist coastline. It is also its music.
It's music, and there's one person now that I have in mind about Leitrim.
And there's one person that I have in mind about Leitrim as well.
Say the name at the same time. 3, 2, 1. Charlie McGilligan.
We didn't quite nail that.
Well,
I thought it was Charlie McGilligan.
All this Wikipedia has riled me up into wanting to sing a little song.
We need to sing a little song here. We need to show who Leitrim truly is with a little bit of Leitrim music.
And there's no better song than the Rock and Roll Kids by Charlie McGettigan. Rock and Roll Play Kids by Charlie McGettigan, which is what it was originally called.
Yes.
And we haven't changed that. That's what. And this is what won the Eurovision in 1994.
In 1565.
I think it was. I just said
same year that John Perrault did something.
Okay, well,
fire away now.
John Perrault won the Eurovision with this song
in the mid 1500s.
I think it says here on the Wikipedia he won the Eurovision with this song in 1583
for West Breffni.
Next up we have West Breffni performing in the Eurovision. They have
Lord John Perrault. He wrote this song himself. In honor of the tiny coastline.
This song is called Rock and Roll Tiny Coastline.
Long intro.
Here we go. I remember 62. I was 16 and so were you, and we lived next door on the avenue. Jerry Lee was big in Elvis too. Blue jeans and blue suede shoes, and we never knew what life had in store. We just wanted to rock and roll play forevermore. Coastline. We were the rock and roll play kids. Rock and roll play was all we did. And listening to those songs on the radio. Role play. I was yours and you were mine. But that was once upon a time. Now we never seem to rock and role play anymore. Wow, this is actually really good.
Beautiful.
The way it was supposed to be sang by John Perrault.
Oh, here he is.
Now Johnny's in love with the girl next door. John Perrault. And Mary's down at the record store. They don't want to be around us no more. Golden oldies, but we hardly speak. Too busy running to a different beat. Hard to understand. We were once like them. How I wish we could find those rock and roll days. He plays again.
That works better.
We were the rock and roll play kids. Rock and roll play was all we did. Listening to those songs on the radio. Role play.
Sped through that a little bit.
I was yours and you were mine. That was once upon a time. Now we never seem to rock and roll play anymore.
Beautiful.
I was yours and you were mine. That was once upon a time. Now we never seem to rock and roll play anymore. We just never seem to rock and roll play anymore.
Beautiful.
Well, I'm gone lightheaded after that.
That's Leitrim, baby.
If you don't like it, fuck you.
Shout out to John Perrault. John Perrault play.
Yeah, John Perrault play. It's a famous song there that won the World Cup in 1583.
Today.
Oh, shut up.
Today I feel Leitrim.
Today I am
John
Perrault. Well, look, thank you for sending that in. Leitrim, it just shows you how it can go when you give us nothing to work with. We
always have Wikipedia.
We always have Wikipedia. We looked up Leitrim on Wikipedia, and that's
they can probably figure it out.
We also discovered Charlie McGettigan was from Leitrim, and that's why we sang
that beautiful song.
Rock and Roll Play Kids.
Wow.
So, I hope you enjoyed that, guys.
Hope you enjoyed it, and no better way to spend my birthday than with you, the listeners, and with you, Ryan. So
Roleplay Carrick, that's what they call me.
That's what they call you these days. Roleplay, and Simon Roleplay is what they call me, and they call you guys amazing. And keep calling in with your suggestions for sketches and roles at the Roleplay Pod on Instagram or the roleplaypod@gmail.com. I have been Simon on his birthday. I have been Bertha Day, and I have been James Protein Bore Doyle.
I said O'Neill.
You said O'Neill. James Protein Bore. Apologies, James.
Who listens to this? Friend of the pod. No, he hates this podcast. He's an enemy of the podcast. He's an adversary. Yes. He's very much an op of the podcast. But I've been Ryan. Today I am Ryan. Today I am Gianni Infantino. And today I am
Grim Leitrim.
For fuck's sake. Go on, see you next time.
Bye.